If you are looking for a fast and portable way to store your photos, videos, games, documents, and other important files, the SanDisk 1TB Extreme Portable SSD is an interesting option to consider. This model offers up to 2,000 megabytes per second transfer speeds, USB Type-C connectivity, a compact portable design, and a focus on durability. With 1 terabyte of storage, it can be useful for students, creators, gamers, photographers, and anyone who needs additional storage without carrying around a large external hard drive. One of the biggest features of this SSD is its advertised transfer speed. SanDisk lists speeds of up to 2,000 megabytes per second, which is significantly faster than many traditional portable hard drives. Fast transfer speeds can be especially useful when moving large files, such as high-resolution videos, photo libraries, project files, or game data. Of course, the word "up to" is important here. Your real-world transfer speeds can vary depending on the computer, USB connection, cable, file sizes, and other hardware involved. To get the best performance, your computer and connection need to support the appropriate USB standard. The SSD uses USB Type-C connectivity, which makes it convenient for modern computers and other compatible devices. USB-C has become common on laptops, desktops, tablets, and other electronics, so having a portable SSD with this type of connection can make it easier to move files between compatible devices. The 1 terabyte storage capacity is another major advantage. 1 terabyte gives you plenty of room for documents, photographs, videos, music, software, and other files. For content creators, an external SSD can be particularly useful for storing large video projects without filling up the internal storage of a laptop or desktop. For photographers and videographers, portability is also important. Instead of carrying a traditional external hard drive, you can take a compact SSD with you and have access to your files wherever you are working. The small form factor makes it much easier to keep in a laptop bag or backpack. Another important part of this SanDisk drive is its durability-focused design. Portable storage can be exposed to more movement and handling than an internal drive, so having a drive designed with durability in mind can provide additional peace of mind when carrying it around. However, durability does not mean you should treat the SSD as indestructible. It is still an electronic storage device, and you should protect it from extreme conditions, unnecessary drops, liquids, and physical damage. It is also important to safely eject the drive when appropriate and keep important files backed up in another location. For gamers, a portable SSD can also be useful for storing large game libraries or moving games between compatible systems. Faster storage can make transferring large game files much more convenient, although actual game loading performance depends on the game, computer, and how the storage device is being used. Another advantage of an external SSD is flexibility. You can use it with a desktop at home and then take the same drive with you when using a laptop. This makes it a practical option for people who work across multiple computers. There are a few things to consider before buying. First, check the ports on your computer and make sure they support the connection and performance level you expect. Just because a device has a USB-C port does not automatically mean it will deliver the maximum advertised speed. You should also remember that an SSD is not a replacement for a backup strategy. If your files are important, it is a good idea to keep additional copies in another storage location or backup system. Having only one copy of important files can always be risky, regardless of the storage device. Overall, the SanDisk 1 terabyte Extreme Portable SSD is designed for people who want a combination of speed, portability, and convenient external storage. Its advertised transfer speed of up to 2,000 megabytes per second, USB Type-C connectivity, 1 terabyte capacity, and durable portable design make it an appealing option for everyday storage and demanding file transfer tasks. It can be especially useful for people who regularly work with large files, including photographers, video creators, gamers, and professionals who need to carry their data between different computers. Before purchasing, check the exact model number, supported USB standard, included cable, compatibility, warranty information, and your computer's port capabilities to make sure you can get the performance you expect. Overall, if you need a compact external SSD with plenty of storage and fast transfer speeds, the SanDisk 1 terabyte Extreme Portable SSD is definitely worth considering. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check the product link in the description for the latest price and availability. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next product review.